Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily.
Good morning, everyone. You are watching the Lovin Dubai show with me, Simran and Shahir, where we take you through the top trending stories of what's happening in and around Dubai. Welcome.
Hi guys, how's it going? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. 3 more days to go.
3 more days to go.
Every day on Sunday, you start the count. But today's top trending stories are this new Hatta project will see everything from cable cars to waterfalls.
Unvaccinated students over 12 must do a PCR test weekly.
And for a salary of 22,000 dirhams, a Dubai man is looking for someone to manage his dates. And after that, we'll be giving you all the details on Sunidhi Chauhan's upcoming concert this Friday, which is all set to be a banger.
But before we get started, do you remember talking about Showergate last week?
Yeah, I remember talking about it. I remember smelling it.
Where? Sure. It's not here. Okay, well, there's been developments in the story. Matthew McConaughey has said to not have used deodorant for the last 25 years. And then Lizzo started speaking about it, saying that ever since she stopped using deodorant...
35 years.
25 years.
35 years.
Okay, well... But since then... Yeah, you're right, 35, sorry. But since then, Lizzo also made an announcement saying that she stopped using deodorant and she smells better, which I don't believe that to be true. Not in regards to Lizzo specifically, but the fact that people stop using deodorant and smell better.
Would you say scent is subjective?
No. Like, there's right and wrong. Like, you have to wear a mask, you need to use deodorant. Some things you just can't argue with.
No, I get that, but maybe they were perfumes and not deodorants. But what I know, Shahir, is like the roll-on ones are really bad for you. Like super bad in the long run, because when your body starts getting used to it, and then when you stop wearing it, it stinks.
Oh.
So maybe the spray is better, but then it's not the best for the environment.
Yeah, exactly. It's all chemicals. You know what? This is just too deep. Like, we're going too deep into deodorants. I think just use it. Get an all-natural if you can. One that smells great, I guess.
I mean, hearing Kourtney Kardashian's experience with all natural stuff, I feel like it's not the best solution.
No, wait, did you watch the episode like years back where Kourtney stopped using deodorant?
And she was pregnant, even her child is just like, Mom, you stink.
Yeah, literally. And Scott tried doing everything he could to stop this catastrophe from carrying on. So I just don't believe in it.
We don't believe in all natural.
In not using deodorant. I feel like you can find an all natural one that smells good.
Oh, I know you believe in using deodorants, because who does he come to when he needs one?
I have no idea. Nope. Anyways, moving on to our first story.
Moving on to our first story. This new Hatta project will see everything from cable cars to waterfalls. Now, Hatta, damn, mate! These 6 up-and-coming projects in Dubai's Hatta region are all set to stalk your dreams. Now, this was revealed by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and the Prime Minister of the UAE and the ruler of Dubai. The Naturesque project will include a cable car network, sustainable waterfalls, hiking trails, holiday homes, and an international hotel, and all set to bag the title of the highest natural summit in the world. The Al Nasur summit will be situated 1,300 meters above sea level, and the tourism project will see picturesque hiking trails and a swanky 5.4 kilometer long cable car line. And Dubai's ruler also disclosed that construction of 200 holiday homes are underway to support peeps in the region, and this exciting project being developed by the Dubai Electricity and Water Authority, DEWA, will help in generating 500 jobs for the youth of Hatta. So exciting.
So exciting. I love sustainability to begin with. Like, hearing about sustainability makes me so happy, because it does mean people are more aware of what's going on. And the fact that this is such a massive project, it's like many little projects in one massive one.
Yeah.
And it's all about sustainability and awareness. We love this.
We love it. But the dates for the launch are to be announced. Hasn't been announced as of yet, but all this adventure, like, it's like one venue with a bunch of adventurous things packed in together. And it's like, you know, in the UAE, you're just like, where do we go? Malls, hotels. And this is going to be like a massive, like, escape kind of into the wilderness. So it's going to be so epic, like ziplining, hiking trails. This is like my dream getaway, honestly. And when we put it up on Instagram yesterday, so many people were just stoked about this project. I just want the dates announced fast. Like, I just want the dates.
And also stuff like cable cars. Like, I don't think there isn't anywhere in the Middle East that does that. It's just like new and exciting things that we don't necessarily have here. And it's going to be the first
Oh my God.
of many, hopefully, of many new thoughts and ideas and projects to come to life.
Dubai is really upping their game for 2040 because they're having plans for cable cars to be around the city as well.
Yeah.
So major things going on there. Do you have a fear of heights by any chance?
Not really, no.
No?
No, do you?
Not at all.
My dad does. I don't know publicly humiliate him second day in a row, but my dad does. But he loves flying so much. So
it's like a conundrum, like, oh my God, I'm scared, but I want to fly. I'm scared, but I want to fly.
I thought I'd be a pilot growing up.
Wow.
Would you trust me in an airplane?
I mean, if I was in the mood for like a little bit of...
He's like, no.
Not at all. I would trust you.
Thank you. I wouldn't trust you in a car after your comments last week.
Trust me in a car?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because of the segment?
Yeah, after what you said last week.
I mean, I did cancel a car. Not my fault, though.
Okay, moving on. Unvaccinated students over 12 must do a PCR test weekly. The weekly COVID-19 media briefing was held yesterday, and it was all about, you guessed it, back to school safety. The protocol will be applied 30 days from the first day of school to give unvaccinated students the chance to get the good old jab. Parents are advised to download the Al Husn app to present their children's PCR test results and vaccination certificates. During the first 30 days, vaccinated and unvaccinated students alike must complete a PCR test every 2 weeks. Furthermore, educational institutes are responsible for managing and preventing crowding during classes and breaks. 1 meter social distancing stickers will be placed in educational institutes to serve as a reminder and guide. And also, prayer rooms will be sterilized after every use, and people must bring their own face mask. Well, you need a face mask and their own praying mats. I love the initiative.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It is going to be so challenging for the first couple of months. You know, like, obviously, we're still in the middle of the pandemic. It's not over like we thought this year. You know, it will finally be over. But no, a lot of parents opted for remote learning where their kids stayed at home and they were learning remotely. But now people want to go back to schools. They want to go back to in-person learning. So these are just like challenging. This is the challenging period that we just need to overcome with the PCR tests and the vaccinations and the faculty getting vaccinated, students getting vaccinated. So obviously, like, you deal with it. It is part of the normal right now, but eventually it'll get better. And
also after such a long time of just like the uncertainty, especially with kids are so young and they're missing out on so much, you know? Right, yeah. Like, so the fact that finally there's precautions that can be put in place to have things seem like they're back to normal to an extent. I'm just glad that kids are not missing out any further on the school experience.
Very true.
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door.
My brother just finished his senior year, and it was so sad for him, you know, no graduation.
Yeah, my sister didn't get to have prom.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I think it really sucks for this it really sucks for this generation.
There's this thing going on between us where we keep saying,
you do it.
I'm not doing it.
Just do it once.
But it came from the whole Wendy William meme, and like the whole office finds it funny now.
Not the whole office, just him and I.
Our side of the office.
Our side of the content team. The ones who don't mind us joking around. Not all of the content team, may I add. But
the content team that appreciates the Wendy Williams content that we're providing on a daily basis. Oh.
You know, I saw this picture the other day of kids like folding their hands like this. They had their masks on and they had to social distance and not talk to each other. And the caption is like, what are we doing to the kids of this generation? But it's the normal now.
Yeah, like
right?
what can we do? It's not like we're imposing these restrictions on children for the sake of it. Like there's a lot going on in the world, and
you have to keep them safe, yet you have to make them interact, yet you need the in-person learning back. And it's so important, like to so many parents and teachers and everyone, just to go back to school and have those kids, because there's so many introverts, and like you learn all those social life skills when you're in school, when you're in the campus, interacting with others.
It's the most important years for their mental development, social development.
Exactly.
They're missing out on so much.
This is a huge topic, kids going back to school, but obviously if all precautions are put in place like Dubai schools are doing, and if it's followed, if it's regulated, why not have your kids go back to school? But moving on to our next story, which is quite
I don't know what to say about this.
honestly, like,
it makes you think, this next story makes you think that you get to a point you're like, I've heard of it all. What more can someone say to me that's gonna shock me? But then you hear this story. Simran, take it away.
Now, for a salary of 22,000 Dubai man, 22,000 dirhams, a Dubai man is looking for someone to manage his dates. Now, a wise netizen wrote, first world problems need first world solutions, and amen to that. Because breaking the internet right now is this 30-year-old Dubai lad who advertised for a full-time dating manager and recruiter role to oversee his love life. Now, starting with a starting salary of 22,000, which is $6,000, maybe add. Now, if you think you fit the bill, here are what the requirements are. So you must be a female, you must know Russian, good communication skills, should be good with candidate sourcing, and the job description reads, I am a 30-year-old man living in Dubai. I have subscriptions in various dating websites. I need a full-time female dating manager and recruiter, Russian speaking in brackets. Now, the job role of the dating manager would be able to chat with my dating interests and invite them to Dubai and set dates. Now, this was shared by Russians in London, which is an Instagram page, and this job was posted over the weekend on Upwork and has become all the rage. We even posted this on our Instagram, on Lovin Dubai's Instagram, and the comments were just like, where do we apply for this?
By the way, so many people sent me our specific photo from Instagram, and they're like, haha, look at this. I'm like, hey, Simran posted that on Lovin Dubai.
Kauthar found it. Coco?
We see you, Coco. Thank you. But how insane?
How we come across these things, even we don't know. Like,
it's beyond me. First thing I thought was, this is basically what I do half the day here. It's like guest management. Second thing I thought of was that episode of Family Guy where Quagmire hires, what's Peter Griffin's son's name?
Peter Griffin's Louis?
Lewis. No, that's a wife.
No, Lewis. Okay, wait.
Peter
Are you Googling
Griffin's son. Quagmire hires...
Chris?
It's Chris. Quagmire hires Chris to manage his dating life, and it's the funniest thing ever. Like, he had his own desk, phone, and he was like, what time should I book you in for? This is what it reminded me of. And then I thought, how much does this guy make for him to be paying 22K to someone and flying the dates out?
Ballin, who is this man? We want to know.
And his Tinder must be all the way like on a global scale for him to get people from all over the world. Yeah, exactly.
Mr. International, we want your face. Like, reveal yourself. But I mean, honestly, with this attractive salary package, you can't blame one for getting tempted to apply.
Are they health benefits and insurance?
With 22,000, I will take it without the health insurance, honestly.
You have to speak Russian.
I will learn Russian. I will learn it. Someone asked if Google Translator is good enough.
No.
That's a fine question, my friend. That's a fine question you asked there. Google Translator, is that acceptable? Someone asked.
I think it would be. It's better than it ever has been. Google Translate.
Okay, so someone else, right? He's like, someone else on Facebook in our comments, Nabil Siddiqui, he's like, he can hire me. I meet all the requirements except the female part and the Russian part, but I meet all the requirements.
I mean, he's being very specific. What if someone's so appropriate for the job and you're missing out on the best candidate you can get?
But I have a question. Would you think in this scenario specifically to get female dates, it's better for a male to arrange them or a female
That's
to
what
arrange
I was
them?
thinking. If you have a guy doing it, then it's
girls
he's
know
like your
girls better.
wingman. Yeah, true. But then he's like your wingman if you have a dude doing it.
But then if you have a dude doing it, what if he sets up the date for himself and sets him up with someone who's not as...
Well, I guess if you have so many dates to the point where you need someone to actually book them for you, like, how much will you be missing out on?
I mean, this story has like a... But people are taking the story with a pinch of salt. Otherwise, it can be construed in a lot of ways.
Which we won't be getting into.
Which we will not be getting into. But, oh yeah, someone asked if Google Translate could work. So yeah, I mean, like, fake it till you make it, right? Like, just pretend like you know Russian if you want to apply for this. Like, I did apply. 22,000, like, how can you pass that up?
I hope our managers are listening to this.
We move.
We move. Okay, now, guys. This Friday, something massive is awaiting your presence
On
at the
the horizon.
Coca-Cola Arena. That doesn't even make sense.
Whatever is on the horizon.
Anyways,
About to go down.
it's about to go down at the Coca-Cola Arena. Thanks, Alibaba.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
Friday 27th, Coca-Cola Arena at 9:30 p.m.
who do you think is gonna be there, Shahir? I'm
Well,
not sure.
I don't know. You tell me, Simran.
I don't know. You tell me.
Sunidhi, Chauhan, live at the Coca-Cola Arena this Friday, 9:30 p.m.
Yes.
We
Sharp. Or
interviewed
maybe
her.
a minute here or there.
I don't know. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
But we interviewed her last week, so if you didn't get the chance, you can watch that interview. Simran was fangirling the entire time.
Oh my god. She was incredible. Oh, she sang for us and she's just such a good conversationalist. Absolutely adore her. And she was here last in 2019 and now she's back. Bigger than ever, and her concerts, like, ask anyone, it's like one you just cannot miss. She's such a performer, such a force on stage, and Chauhan fans are all set to relive this beauty, the beauty of the songstress and her music videos and all of that this Friday.
You know what's crazy? She has over 3,000 studio records and over 50 million albums sold around the world.
Oof.
How insane is that?
Incredible, incredible. And she's also collaborated with Enrique Iglesias, and she's practically one of the most recorded and adored voices in India. So if you are a Bollywood buff and you are like just that Bollywood 90s baby who listens to all the songs non-stop on repeat at work like I do, you want to get down to this concert. You have to get down to this concert.
Simran's trying. Simran's trying to find her hotel.
Hotel?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
try to
asked
find
her-
Sunidhi Chauhan's hotel?
Yeah.
I mean, she will tell me eventually when she comes here. I don't need to find it.
On her last day, 5 minutes before leaving. She'll be like, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, goodbye. And that is it for us for today.
Thank you
On
so
that
much.
note.
Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.